Dr. Li Zeng, an acupuncturist with over 27 years of clinical experience, shares her advice about maintaining optimal health in today's fast-paced modern society using acupuncture, Chinese herbal medicine, and more. Her practices are in Boca Raton, Florida, and Boston, Massachusetts.
Hi, Barb.
Hi, Lee.
We have been together for how many years?
A lot.
A lot,
A
right?
lot of years.
Yes.
Very lucky me.
Oh, me too. Because every time we talk, we laugh, and when you're laughing, and your immune system is becoming more balanced, not too strong, not too weak.
Right.
So you remember you called me during the COVID, and I told you we shut down. I'm in Boston. You said I'll wait for you.
Right.
So you waited for me 2 months, and then I came back.
Right.
Then we started treatment every week,
Yes.
and you seldomly stop the treatment.
I never stop.
Yeah.
I feel withdrawn if I stop because each time I come, I feel a little better.
Yes. So your skin recently, and initially we focus on relaxation.
Right.
Because the stress, the COVID, the bad news in the world, and then we talk, and then we reduce the stress hormone with needles, and then your immune system gets stronger. So, and then we started, remember you play golf, you have the leg pain, right?
Terrible leg pain and swelling.
Yes.
And it used to wake me up at night. Now it doesn't wake me up anymore.
Yeah, it's always, is that always the right side? Or?
Always the right side.
Uh-huh. When you have the hip pain, it's also the right side.
The right side.
Okay, so when you swing the golf club, and then probably
You turn the
yeah,
and
okay.
the weight is on your back foot. So,
Okay.
And I am a right-handed person, so you're pushing,
Yes, yeah.
and I think you do something to your hip or your leg,
Yes,
which causes it.
yes. And right now you don't have the pain,
No,
and you still play golf.
I still play golf, and I am afraid to stop, and it goes away, and it's not here anymore, and I don't want it to come back because I want to continue.
Thank you. And also, did you ever have hip replacement?
No.
No, okay.
No.
Because most golfer, they end up the hip replacement, knee replacement, and then you still have your own knee, your own hip,
Right.
because you have strong belief in acupuncture.
I so believe in acupuncture because it works and you're not putting poisons into your system.
Yes, and I heard, I don't know if it's true, in Israel, actually in hospital, the government cover acupuncture. And in German, the government, if a person have cancer, and they don't cover chemotherapy, but they cover acupuncture. And my hospital in Beijing have the collaboration with a German hospital, and they send a nurse, doctors to there. That's many years ago. So most research about how acupuncture help improve the health are based on the research from European study. So I'm glad that you believe in that, and we have different issues addressed. Now remember we do the bladder to empty the bladder more, so you have less frequent urination at night.
Which is very important because you get a full night's sleep. But recently I went for a bladder test at Boca Regional Hospital, and they are offering acupuncture with an implant, I believe, in your ankle. But I don't need to put a foreign body in me. I can come to you and we will strengthen my bladder and I will not be up.
Yes, so when we do the bladder muscle treatment, we have 2 steps. The first 15 minutes, we try to get bladder empty more. And then the last 10 minutes, we put on little stimulation, and then we can strengthen the muscle. So when you get 100 years old, you can still sleep pretty well. And now, you look so much younger than your age, And if I tell people how old are you, they wouldn't believe me. But I think your muscle look much better when we do a little bit of electroacupuncture, and you even fall asleep, remember?
I fall asleep each time I have the acupuncture. I come away refreshed. I am 81 years old. I don't believe in plastic surgery because people don't look natural anymore. All of these wrinkles I earned, we're just going to soften them a little bit.
Yes. The most important thing is the muscle. So your muscle still tight, and then if we have a little bit of wrinkles, you put on makeup.
Right.
Yes, and then you have a good husband.
I have a wonderful husband.
Yes, and how many years you married?
It will be 60 years in April.
Whoa, that's a long time. So if you're gonna reach 100 years old, which is my mission, but I have to work hard to reach there to serve you when you reach 100 years old.
Absolutely. You cannot retire. You cannot go anywhere. You must stay with me.
Yes, I'm planning to work until I couldn't work. And actually, there is an acupuncturist in Boca Raton. She worked until 91 years old, and then she fell, broke her hip, went to hospital. 5 days later, she died of infection. And her patient came to me, explained the story. I was like, I want to be like that. So
No, you don't want to die of a hip infection. No.
yeah, but I want to work until over 91.
Oh, good.
And how old were you when I'm close to 60? So it's another 31 years.
Right.
So if you
So
can...
I need 20 more years from you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We have such a wonderful time. We talk. It is very relaxing. It's a little bit of emotional therapy because you think you are healing your body and you're healing your mind and you're making a very good friend. So how lucky can we
Yeah,
be?
we always talk.
Always
Yes,
we
yeah.
talk.
You know, talking induce oxytocin, which is the hormone that when we're breastfeeding the baby, the oxytocin is high, and then you're kind of attached to the baby. And when they grow up, they leave you, they do whatever they want.
They
and
certainly do.
Yes, in this world. So we really need to bring the stress level down. And sometimes we need to just shut down ourselves, our brain, so that we can sleep better and think better.
You said something the other day. We were talking and you said I had come in very stressed. And you said, you wire it, you fire it. And you said, go for a swim and get rid of that stress, which is what I did.
Yes, the nerves wire together and fire together. So when the circuits go on and on, you think about, oh, this bad news, and then you couldn't sleep. Then you go swimming or you do acupuncture, and then the circuit will be broken up.
Right.
And you get a better circuit.
Right. So my circuits are wired and they are doing very happy things today because I am with you.
Thank you.
You can learn more about Dr. Li Zeng in her books, available on Amazon, or visit her website at www.bostonchineseacupuncture.org.